Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of September 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to reach me. Check the description box below for ways to reach me. So yeah, let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Hanged Man. We have the Sun. We have the Three of Wands. We have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the World. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Alright, so I feel that for some of you, your soulmate is maybe at a distance, or this person has been watching you or giving you space. I feel like there's someone that you've been dreaming about or thinking about, but maybe nothing has happened. I feel like maybe the energies have been stagnant. Even if you're in a relationship, I feel like something's going on where you're starting to see this person in a different light. So you are being enlightened in regards to your situation either way, regardless if you're single or in a relationship, you're being enlightened. I feel like you guys are starting to realize that you've been also holding on, or you've been too close to a situation, you've been blinded by the truth, or just too close to understand what's been going on. I feel like you're also needing to have an open mind in regards to how things are unfolding or playing out in your love life. Something's getting ready to evolve or come to an end. For some of you, I feel like there is something, like if you've been in a situation and you're like holding on and trying to figure out, should you go or should you stay? Or is it worth it to hold on? I feel like eventually you guys are going to decide to let it go. Maybe something has gone on long enough. It's reached its max, and it's time to let go. If you're wondering how someone feels about you, I feel like someone has moved on. I feel like, this person right now, they're just focused on themselves. I don't feel like they're really thinking about the past anymore. I feel like they're moving on. Those of you that are just completely single, I feel like you've just been putting your life into perspective. I still think there's someone that you might be thinking about, especially if they're maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like somebody's watching for the most part. I feel like there's distance. Either you're in a long distance relationship or someone is far away, like they're traveling would be required for you to see each other. If you're in a long distance relationship, this person may have also offered to pay for your flight because they want to see you. There's some sort of confusion, or there are some sort of secrets. Someone also may be keeping you at a distance, or they may have you blocked because they don't want you to see the truth, or they don't want you to see something, or you are doing this to someone. For some of you, you might be looking at your situation through rose-tinted glasses. I feel like you're not able to make a sound decision. Something's going on where I just feel like you're not thinking clearly, or you're not thinking straight. I feel like before you do make, like I was saying, if you're wondering if you should stay or you should go, I already feel like somebody checked out first of all. But you still, before you make some sort of decision for yourself, make sure that it's not an emotional decision. I feel too like maybe you are debating or you've been going back and forth. If you have options, if you've been dating several people, I feel like you're confused about the people that you're dating. And that might be because these aren't the people, none of them are the one. None of them are the one that maybe you're needing to move forward with, at least not at this time. I almost want to say you're in over your head with a situation too. Who is touching my hand? I'll be getting warm energies on me sometimes. I don't know what that is. It's so weird. It's not hot flashes. It's something else. I don't know what it is, but it's like somebody's touching me or breathing over me sometimes. It's really weird. Yeah, but I do feel that for some of you, you know, you are having to make some sort of decision, but you're in over your head, or it's just too much. You're too deep into a situation too. Some of you might feel like I'm already in too deep. There also could be some sort of deception around you, or somebody might be a snake. I feel like something or someone is trying to blend in. That could be you, but I feel like somebody is trying to blend in, or they're trying to act like they try not to be noticed. Now that might be for some of you that are being spied on or watched. Somebody is like trying to blend in. So if it's on social media, I don't know who this person is, but maybe they're just trying to blend in like everybody else. They're like reading other comments and trying to make sure that their comments aren't too far off from what other people are saying to you. What is this about blending in? I'm not going to stay with that, but I feel like somebody is trying to blend in, trying to be normal. Now also be careful that you don't get involved in some sort of affair. I feel like someone also maybe wants you to become part of their fantasy, or something started off that way and now you're in too deep. I feel like there's a conversation coming up that leaves you even more confused if you're dealing with somebody. If you're completely single, there's just several people that you're attracted to. Something is like more so a friends with benefits situation. There's a reason why you're being kept a secret, or there's a reason why this person's being very secretive. You might end up feeling like you don't want to be a part of something, or something has gotten too complicated and you're wanting to walk away from it. Something might be too shallow based, or something it seems like it's all about sex or all about pleasing them. I feel like you're needing to set boundaries with somebody. Because now I see you putting up a wall or being resistant. You might be in between a breakup, or in between someone's foot is in one door and out the other. It's like something is in between. If you do decide to leave, I feel like after you leave, you're going to kind of start asking, did you make the right decision? Because they might try to fight for you, and you're like, well, why are you fighting for me if you don't want a serious relationship? Or why are you fighting for me if you're already married? Like, something's going on where I feel that, you know, you're trying to, every time you decide to move on, this person confuses you. If you're already in a relationship, I am getting weird vibes about your partner who travels for a living. I feel like that person who travels for a living is not being honest about their whereabouts, or like they're saying it's job related, but it's not. Like they're like, well, I have to do this for my job. And that's not the case. They're really going off to see someone, or they're going off to do something secretive or behind your back. I also feel that if someone told you they needed time to think, or they wanted to take a break from the relationship, it's going to end up being a permanent break. I feel like you are going to have your closure. But even so, I still feel like even after you get closure, you're still going to come back for more answers. You're still confused. You're going to feel like, how can I let this go? How can I move on? I'm in too deep. I keep getting that. Like you keep going back, kind of like keep revisiting a crime scene. I think too, you keep dreaming about this person. And so you're like, well, if I keep dreaming about this person, you know, it must mean that we're supposed to be together. Not always the case. Sometimes that's just the only way you can finish working out your karma with somebody, is through these dreams. I also see a friendship that goes back to normal. I don't know if you had a friends with benefits type of situation, and then you guys are like, no, we can't do this anymore. We have to just be friends. Or, you know, especially if somebody's in a relationship, it's like, I want you to be happy with that person. And then when you guys get around each other, it's weird. It's still like, I'm still thinking about you that way. I'm seeing you naked right now. You know, so something's going on where I feel like you're having a hard time just being friends with somebody. And then honestly, the part of the confusion is because they do keep reaching out to you. But I still feel like it's up to you. You know, if you don't want it to be like that anymore, then you have to fully detach. You can't say you're confused. You shouldn't have to be confused. Some of you have several secret admirers. That have not yet come forward because either you rejected them in the past, or they just have a fear of rejection. And I also feel like this is mainly about those of you that were dealing with somebody that keep trying to break something off. I feel like you can't seem to fully break it off. You keep getting confused about your connection. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.